If you want to take that extra step further and become a financial supporter of the channel, then there are three methods of doing that. One is your traditional Patreon support, which around about the cost of one cup of Costa coffee per month will give you a support package. The other second method is a PayPal donation. This can be single or it can be recurring. And last but not least, you have YouTube membership program, which is a new system, very similar to Patreon. And the system has perks, icons, and emojis that are unique to the channel.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission.
Stand by to receive our transmission.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
please, for Andy Wright.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
And now, here's the world's greatest.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever. It's October. Hello. Welcome to the show. And welcome. So, let's have a look what we got. We got PMO. Hello. And Jackie. Hello, Jackie. And Brian. Hello, Brian. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello there, Tim. How are you doing, Tim? Wide lips of... I see no ships, only hardships. Well done, everybody. Yay! Hello, good evening, and there is a very rude Mr. Alfie Bob. Hello.
Oh, that was so rude.
Oh, that was so rude. Oh, yes. Open the borders. Oh, God. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. It's all a pipe dream. It's all a pipe dream. Better than a wet dream. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yeah. That's good. Okay, we're all okay. That's fantastic. Now, don't forget, immediately, thumbs up. I don't actually fathom last week's, because last week we had 12. I think when we finished, we had 12 thumbs up, and then after the show, it went down to 10. So obviously, clearly, two idiots didn't like leaving the thumbs up. They just took it away, gave it a thumbs down. So up to you, mate. Up to you. Up to you. As the sun in Thailand, up to you. So there we go. Now, don't forget, very important, if you want to come on, there is a link in the comment section there. Click on that. Come and have a chat with me today. If you want to have a chat, then if not, then it'll be pretty boring.
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Little teasers. That's the Maltesers, isn't it? The Maltesers. So let's have a look what we got. We have lots of comments. So we can give that a little whirl. You can join me live. That's the link. Wet October. Another 2 years of your life. Hi, Jackie, etc. Open the borders. I don't think so. Better than a wet dream. Huh? Tim's okay, and Brian's okay, and Mr. Ralphie's okay, and Tim's okay, and we've got 6 thumbs up already. 8 people. Oh look, Tad is waiting for the call. Look, ba. There she is. Hello. Good evening. Sawadee ka. Yes. Hello. So there we go. It is fantastic. Jane Hillary Fewings. Good afternoon. Thank you for coming. You're in Exeter. All right. Okay. That's good. I've been there several times. It's a nice place. What we have? There's Jane. Mr. Alfie. Yep. Okay. And there we are. Hi, Tad. That's Brian. That's Mr. Alfie.
Hi, Mr. Alfie.
And PMO, you have changed your bed. No. Probably changed the bed. Jackie says hello.
Hello.
Tim says hello.
Hi.
Okay, that's good. That's okay if not for you. That's somebody else. Message for somebody. So there we go. If you want to ask any questions, then please feel free to do that. Otherwise, do feel free to come on and have a chat. Come and have a chat with me and Tad. We can have a talk about whatever you want. Sit on my lap and we can talk about what comes up. That was rude, wasn't it? That was very rude.
Oh, that was so rude.
So rude. So rude. So rude. Yes, hang on. Yes, you are correct, right? That is correct. That is quite correct. 6 people, 7 thumbs up. Oh, right. Well, there are actually 7 people watching, but is it Tadpole's bed, Andy's bed, or our bed? No, it's my bed. It's my bed. It's not your bed, is it? That's my bed. Rude. Oh, hello. It's the cranky Cockney. We know who that is. Yes, hello. The cranky Cockney. We know who it is, really. I would do, hang on, where are we? Where is it? There.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Your rhythm stick.
Hit me.
Hit me slowly. Hit me quick.
Hit me. Hit me slowly. Hit me quick. Darling, listen. No. Hey. Oh, yes. That's your jingle. Where are the children? Where are the children? Oh, sleeping.
He is tired.
Why? What's he done? He hasn't done nothing.
He sleep.
Where are we? Hang on. When you're married, it's our bed. It's not our bed at all. It's my bed. Told you. Yeah, I know. All right. Keep your hair on. Tied to a tree. Oh, Mr. Alfie, that's not nice. You tell me your children tied to a tree. Oh, that's cruel. Oh, bless. Never mind. So, hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. What we got here? Grandson on his over with his daddy and cooking lunch. Well, the oven is. Ooh, missus. What are you having for lunch? There is no mine when you're married. Oh, well, you're wrong, because what's mine's mine and what's Early's mine. It's all mine. I'm very, very selfish. I know. I am very selfish. I'm selfish so much. Actually, possibly, Jackie, and Mr. Alfie will tell you this, it's possibly the other way around. So whatever's mine is actually hers. Now, I'm sure that Mr. Alfie will confirm that. So, yes, it's actually quite true. I think I have some pork later, a nice pork loin, some roast potatoes, and some Mediterranean oven-baked vegetables. Oh, it's lovely. Yes, it's lovely. For my dinner. What did you have for dinner, darling? What did you have? What did you have? Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Claire. Roast chicken, mixed veg, spuds. Oh, Yorkshire pudding, sweet corn. Oh, 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 lovely. Oh, I like that very much. Oh, suits you, sir. Oh, suits you, sir. That sounds really nice. That's for dinner. Oh, lush. Yes. There you go. Definitive answer. What's Taz? It's Taz. What and is it's Taz, except the bills. That is great. That is very, very, very descriptive and very, very true. And it's very, very true. Yes, 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 definitely. I agree. I think that's wonderful. So, what did you do this afternoon then, darling? You were in the house, and what time did you come home?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, come home. And now is what time now?
8.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll say hello to Prince on you now. Hello. If you're on there, then give us a thumbs up. What we got? Waiting for a message. Come on, hurry up. Get a message. Come on, hurry up. There we are. Mr. Ralphie had 4 cheese on toast. Oh my God. 14 and 12. 14, 12. Oh, that's your. Is that your little so-and-sos? Your little so-and-sos. Yes. That's quite a difficult age, I'm afraid. Hello, Sam. Good evening, good afternoon. Hello. Struggling with form. Have you looked into Turn to Us? It's a charity. I don't recommend what's it called, CAB, because they're in the pocket of the DWP. But hey, have a look at Turn to Us, because they're online, and they might be able to help you with that. Alfie, just a quick question. Oh, she's done about cats. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Yes, good afternoon. Andy, Manchester. Hello.
All right, kid. How you doing? All right. Yeah, nice one. I'm having a great day. Thanks for fucking asking.
Yep. Hello. Cranky. All right. Cranky Cockney. Hello, Sam. Yes. Sam Stone. Yes. You're going. Oh, hang on. You're going through the pip cobblers. Well, that's one way of putting it. It is a load of rubbish. It really is. I don't know if you saw the there's a little what do they call it? Not a vote campaign, or what do they call those things? Anyway, you can go and sign it, because they're on about putting forward that you have a PIP thing just for once via a doctor, and then they don't bother you again. I saw that the other day. And what's wrong with Tad? Where's she gone? Tad, you've gone all weird. Nope, she's disappeared. Let me remove it, and then she can come back on. Have to come back on. 10, that's good. Kitty may be a present for you. Needs milk. Oh, yes. She could have forgotten it. Yeah, could be. She's dead. She's dead. You can contact Mind. Yeah, I mean, Mind is quite useful, especially if you do have some mental health issues as well. Obviously, well, I mean, majority of us have got that. Hey, whatever. I think Turn to Us is a general charity that you could contact, and they are national. I think they are national. That's the only one I can really think of off the top of my head. How rude!
Flipping heck, that's decent.
Probably her internet's died or something like that. I don't know. But whatever. She'll come back on. Hello to Anne Marie on you now, because we are going live. We're going live on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, YouNow, and Twitch and Twitter. Sorry, I've not heard of Twitter. Anybody here? Have you heard of Twitter? It's a strange platform. You get a load of weirdos on there. I don't know what's up with it. Anybody have any experience of Twitter? Not sure. Yeah, very weird people on there. They tend to make animals into resin. I don't know how they do that. Yeah. Twittering. She's not coming back on, so I presume it's broken. I'm still waiting for these damn things to appear on my screen. I can see them on YouTube, but I can't see them on here. I can bore some folk. That's correct. Twitter is anti-Trump. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it might be Tide TV. Yeah, it could well be. Yes. It's a bit early then. No longer as advisor. I wonder if I'll not waste his time. Oh, that's nice. Mind you, the bloody housing associations, they're all a bunch of knobheads. Oh, yes, I wish. Nothing at the moment in Fulham. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, there she is. Come back on. There she is. What happened?
Meow call me, darling. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you don't love me. You don't love me. You just want to go on and talk to sister.
Sorry, darling. Meow call me. I love you.
Yes, and
I
everybody.
love you.
She took it back. She might have done. Mine is online too. Okay, that's good. You got to wonder. Yeah, I mean, where everything's online these days, isn't it? I mean, that's the problem. If you want to do anything, you've got to have internet. Or maybe next dog is eating it. Oh, okay. That's not good. Well, you've got to think yourself lucky, Alfie. It's not in resin. COVID.
No COVID, darling.
Oh, okay.
My stomach.
Oh, yes.
You look me. You know how much? Oh, sorry.
What? How much you weigh?
For me, 53 kilo.
Yes.
It's now 40.
Why are you 40 kilo? You've lost 13 kilo.
Very thin. You look my face and my neck.
Very thin. You not eat. You eat fruit. Eat more. You have to eat more, darling.
Now 8:20.
Yes. Why? You have
Cannot
tried to
eat.
sleep.
I cannot eat.
Oh,
It's very long time for sleeping.
yes.
With 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. You want to eat early and eat lots.
Cannot eat lot, darling.
Same.
Same you.
Mm.
Oh, same you.
Have a small lunch, small dinner.
Same you can eat everything. I cannot eat everything.
Mm.
Eat only not.
Well, I tell you before, you have to go to doctor.
Oh,
Oh. PMO says PMO is going to send you 30,000 baht. He's your friend in Chiang Mai, so you can buy food for your fridge. He's very nice, that PMO. He's a very nice chap. Raining in Dover, raining everywhere. It's raining here. We have rain. You have rain? Rain in Thailand? No.
no.
Yes. I think she doesn't eat the food, she eats the money. Oh, what you had there, Claire? You've had a big spicy stir fry. Oh, tuna and soy sauce, tuna and soy sauce. Yeah, it's your fault. Anyway, it's your fault, Claire. What's that one with the garlic rice and not kippers, what are they called? The other fish. That's your fault. I'm addicted to that now. So the question for you, Tad, can you read that?
I not have dinner.
Well, there you are. That's why you lose weight. You don't have dinner.
I have apple.
Oh. Apple no good. Oh my God, no wonder. Oh, God.
I cannot eat food, darling.
Oh, darling, I'm losing weight. Oh my God. What do you eat for dinner? Nothing. Apple. Oh my God. Eat food. If I was Tad, I would take you out. If I was there, Tad, if Mr. Alfie, he'd tell you, he'd take you out for crab. Yes, crab. You like boo, don't you? You like eat boo? The kids can stay at home. So I wonder where we're missing several people, aren't we? We've got Rudy and Kev, Stevie. Tad is missing me. No, she's not. You not miss me. That's why she's not eating. You're not eating. Huh?
I have apple, I tell you.
Yes, but apple not very much. Not enough.
cannot eat too much, darling. I tell you, it's my no good. It's my stomach. Okay.
Well,
Mm.
go to the doctor then.
Oh,
Look, darling, you tell doctor you lose weight, they will do something. They will, because they
darling.
tell me. They
I
ask
tell
me,
you,
you
no,
lose
no, no,
weight.
no. I tell you every time for me go to doctor. Say me, say okay. Are you okay? Go home. Go home. Not take care me, okay, darling.
But you not tell the doctor
I
that
tell everything.
you lose
Sorry,
weight. You lose
sorry,
weight.
I can't do because I tell everything. I tell
Mm.
everything.
Mm. Well, go to another doctor.
Mm.
Mackerel, that's the one. Yes, mackerel. Rudy's on his way. He may be on it. No, he's not going till Christmas. Rudy's not going till Christmas. He's not going. King of Wales. Oh yeah, because they're workers, aren't they? They're workers, not shirkers.
Ah,
Not like us lot. That's very general. PMO says you need to go to Chiang Mai because they have very good hospital in Chiang Mai. But when you lose weight, there's always something wrong. I don't care what you are, what you say. Tad, you must eat. That's Tim. Tell Tad she must see the doctor. She is not eating. Tell Tad we are worried about you.
say thank you.
Mm. Jackie.
Thank you.
True. Everybody
Mm.
worry. You tell doctor you not eat.
No, I can't. I can't eat, but can eat
Apple. It's not enough.
little. Darling. It's
I think
too much.
somebody.
No. Đâu mà nào? À, lâu lâu hơn rồi. Anh ấy muốnแมวไปhọc cái này. Không. Nó chào
Where's
cái
he
sao
go?
bộ giật hát được chưa?
There's the brats.
Nó giật
Brats are there.
bộ
Brats are
giật
back.
hát được chưa? Tôi tổng say.
What's that?
Đây. Ông say cái này.
Who's that?
มันบ่ให้ไปนั่งจุดนี้โอ้ยเดี๋ยวก็จะคือเดี๋ยวเพิ่นมาแล้วก็ให้เพิ่นถ่ายเออ
Sorry, I go to
Huh?
use the bathroom.
เปล่าเฮ็ดเป็นหยัง
คุณไปใส่ท่านหนูเพิ่นเห็นคุณ
Number one. Yes, number one. Yes, she has. No, it's not Lipton's. It's not Lipton's. It's Twinings. She's got chamomile tea. She's been having that for the last week. That's, what's he doing? Oi! Don't get undressed. Take his clothes off. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that at all. Eat plenty of rice soup. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really see Jackie tell you. Jackie tell you. See doctor. Speak yourself.
มีแอปเปิลลูกหนึ่งกินแอปเปิลลูกหนึ่ง
Have rice soup. Cow Tom. You can have rice soup.
ไม่หิวข้าว
You cow. You hungry? So eat something. Don't say you cow. Eat something. This, for anybody who's not married to a Thai lady, this is what you get. Not being rude, but this is what you get. I don't listen.
พลอยพลอย
Sometimes you have to
พลอยมาอยู่ข้างล่างก่อนนะให้
let
เปิดประ
it
ตูให้
go.
น้อง
Unfortunately, yeah, I think you're probably right
ไปซื้อ
there.
ของตัวลุงตี
They like handing out prescriptions for stuff that you have to buy.
เปิดม่านไว้เพราะว่าเผื่อน้องมาน้องเดินผ่านน้องจะเข้ากันต้องไปซื้อของ
They are mostly corrupt, but then it is a semi-free service that they have. I know that they have to pay a little bit. Problem is that if you want to go to a proper, full-blown pay for service like the Americans have to pay for theirs, then you have to pay for it. And it's not cheap. So, yeah. But when you say, "Oh, I'm hungry," and then you don't eat, that's just silly. Plenty of cow Tom. Whoa! Hello, go go. Yeah, I think I told her at Liberation Collateral. She said she didn't think so. She paid $800 plus men to be told it was. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh dear. Yeah, well, this is, guys and girls. This is because if you drink a lot of alcohol for 20 odd years and you eat spicy food 4 times a day, this is what happens. Your stomach and liver and everything else, they object. Hi, go. You okay? You not have anything? Not have coat on? No? No cow Tom?
Excuse me.
Me. Oh dear. No cow Tom then? No. No. I am going to Coochie. 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 Don't forget raw crab. Oh yeah, there's all that. Seafood's no good. Not cooked. Somtam, yeah, spicy somtam. Back in 10. Ooh. You could do it on air if you want. Finish sharing. No. You're incorrect because she only did that the first time round, but the second time and the third time she was teetotal. You remember we tried to give her that beer and she wouldn't drink it. So she's not drinking. That's good. Not spicy food. It's good. Well, it's not good because I like spicy food. I like spicy. Yeah, I like spicy. Where's your cup of tea? You finished your tea? Huh? Have you finished your tea? Huh? Is that yes or no? Is that yes or no? Have you finished your tea? 8:38 in Thailand. Yes, 8:38. 2:38 in the UK. We only have a few more weeks and then it'll be 9:38 in Thailand. 9:38 in Thailand. And still 2:38.
พูดมากไหนล่ะ พูดมาก
No. Why you say that? Why? Coochie. 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 Tea. Coochie. Coochie. Yeah. Time for bed. Time for bed.
Right, darling.
How is English? How's your
Right,
English?
darling.
Darling, answer the question. PMO, ask question. Where's your glasses?
English. What's it?
The lesson going.
Ui.
How are the English lessons?
English. No understand. LE, no understand. LES class.
Lessons.
ใช่ไหม I don't know.
Classes. English class. Yes, classes. Classes and lessons. Same. See you, Tad. Have a good sleep and another apple.
Thank you, Mr. Avi.
And eat some bloody cow tom now.
Say good
Yes.
night, darling.
Have a sandwich. Have a sandwich. Get some eggs. Eat some eggs. Boiled egg. Have boiled eggs, darling. Boiled eggs.
ไม่ได้ยินเลย
You know, have hot water, yeah? You make for tea. Put eggs inside. 6 minutes. And boil egg and then eat. Yes?
โอเคค่ะ
Boiled
good night ค่ะ
egg.
darling ไม่ได้ยิน
I give up.
have a problem from my ear
You have a problem everywhere, darling. Oh my God. Have an apple and a KFC bargain bucket.
bye bye good night ค่ะ
Okay, you're going, are you? You're going now. Egg salad, yeah, egg salad, darling. Egg salad. That's very good for you.
okay
You're going now, are you? Okay.
Rusra
Good night.
bye bye
Wait, I have a message for you down here. Wait.
good night ค่ะ
Brian.
good night ค่ะ
Good night, Tad.
good night everyone
Wait. Wait. And Tim.
good night ค่ะ Tim
No one sleeps at 8:42. She does.
no one sleep at at sleeping good night ค่ะ bye
Yeah.
darling
Okay. Bye.
bye love you
Yeah. Bye-bye.
bye bye
Bye. Bye-bye, darling. There we go. That's up, man. All done. Done, dusted. I give up. I give up. I don't know. You should eat. If you're hungry, you should eat. Doesn't matter what it is. Anything. Just have an egg. A couple of boiled eggs. They're very good for you. What would I have if I was hungry? I'd probably have an egg sandwich or even a banana. Mind you. Oh, hang on. We got Mr. Ralphie Bob coming on. Mr. Ralphie Bob. Hello. Good day. Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh God. Stuffs my head in.
Don't they all?
But people don't understand. This is what you have to put up with. Oh my God, Alfie Bob. Oh dear.
He knackered.
Looks like it. Oh. So I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Thing is, where Thai ladies are concerned, they're on an even footing with Egyptian ones.
Yeah.
They rely heavily on pharmacies because they have every ailment known to mankind at any particular time of any particular day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm still trying to work out what the angle is on this because I think it's all about money, but I'm not sure.
No, she had the stomach problems while we were there, wasn't she?
Yeah, I know, but she didn't get anything done about it. And she keeps on telling me that she goes back and all they do is give her some antacid. But what you need to do is insist that they do a test. It's no good just saying, oh, yeah, I'll have that again and again and again. And if
Yeah.
she told the doctor that she was losing weight and not eating, I mean, my doctor said to me, "Are you losing weight?" And I went, "Well, sort of." I said, "Well, let me know if you are, because it's serious.
Yeah.
It could be a sign of something else."
Yeah, the body is a funny machine, isn't it?
Mm.
Like since I came back from Thailand, I've lost nearly 20 kilos in weight.
Wow.
You know, it's 11 months. But that is because I stopped taking sugar.
Yeah.
You know. Now then, since living here, I've only ever had one meal a day, around
Yeah.
12 to 2 o'clock, because that's honestly all I wanted. Never have breakfast, never have supper, just one meal a day.
Yeah.
But the last 2 weeks, I've not been able to stop eating.
Oh.
I'm having the equivalent of 4 meals a day,
All right.
you know, which is highly unusual after 12 years of one meal a day, with the exception of holidays or if you went out at night for a meal.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, the problem is you need
sometimes,
to listen to your body. If you're hungry, you should eat. If you're not
yeah,
hungry, then don't bother. But
yeah,
it's because we do it 4 times a day or 3 times a day with like clockwork. People tend to eat, and that's why they get fat, because they eat for the sake of eating.
yeah.
I
No, I
don't eat.
don't.
I don't eat every meal. I don't eat every meal. I definitely have a breakfast. Maybe have a lunch if I'm lucky, or I might have a dinner. And in which case, the other one, I will have a snack of some sort. So maybe a sandwich or something. But sometimes I don't even bother.
Yeah,
Maybe I just have a couple of eggs, boiled eggs.
yeah,
And that's it. But
yeah.
I think you should eat when you're hungry. You should eat, and then when you're not hungry, don't bother.
Yeah. Oh, I genuinely feel hungry, so I'm eating because I do feel hungry.
Yeah.
And it's not because I'm working, because I've never stopped working.
Yeah.
You know, literally since I got back from the last holiday. I've been hard at it every single day since January.
Yeah.
So it's not because I'm burning the calories off. It just kicked in a couple of weeks ago that I just wanted more and more food. You know, I feel 100%. You know, there's nothing wrong or anything.
Tim says, "I hope you're well."
Yes, Tim, I am. I'm excellent, thank you. I'm very fortunate in that way. Well, even more so because it's cooling down a little bit now. Not a lot, just a couple of degrees, but you can tell.
Mm.
But,
It's a very good point, though, Sam. Sam and everybody else who comes on this channel. I think there should be. It's very difficult to be able to fund it, though, because obviously anybody that provides a service needs to pay for their time to be able to spend that, unless, of course, you're doing it voluntarily, in which case, fair enough. But there needs to be some sort of advocacy that can help people do the myriad of forms that come through, or even helping to deal with appeals and things like that. And I think the only thing that you can rely on is the charities that are out there now, such as the Turn to Us, which is the only one that I really can recommend, because I've had experience of them, and they are very, very good, and they will help anybody, anywhere in the country. So I think that if you need, but I would like to have something very similar to that. But obviously, how you would fund it, I don't know. It's very difficult to sort of do it because it's your time, isn't it? Turn to us. Turn to us, Sam. Turn to us. Turn to us. It's the number 2. So turn number 2 us. Let me see if I can pull it up on the. Where's Go when you need him? being naked.
I don't think anyone likes filling forms in, do they?
Well, it's a case of if you don't fill it in correctly, that goes against you. You have to know what to. You have to know what to say on the form. I don't mean make it up.
But I'm certain they could quite easily put it in more simplistic forms.
Yeah, of course they could.
No, the
don't want
examples I've seen, it's just so full of gobbledygook, and some of the questions sort of force you into contradicting yourself.
Yeah,
which would cause havoc when they're assessed. You know.
Yeah. I'll put the link on there for you, Sam, if you want that. But yeah,
when I was filling the forms in for my state pension to send off, I said, Jesus, what do they want to know all this for? Why can't they just ask for your basic record, your national insurance number, and that's it. But God, they want to know your bloody mother's maiden name and when they died and what date and blah, blah, blah. Christ, I can't remember my own bloody birthday, never mind when my parents died.
Inside leg measurement.
Yeah, it's totally ridiculous, the information that you had to supply.
Yeah. I mean, that's quite true that there was stuff in place before you know what. And I think that it's an excuse really to cut services. Certainly I've been told on the phone by the GP, oh no, we can't see you in person because of you know what. It's like, well, what are you doing with your life then? Because all these doctors sat there doing F all. So why can't I see somebody?
Times crosswords.
Probably.
Yeah, but let's face reality. I mean, say for how long this is going to carry on, they're going to have to try and claw that, billions of pounds back.
Yeah, I know.
And that there's only two ways: that's increase taxes or cut services.
But they seem to be spending money like there's no tomorrow. It's like, well, and there was a story today which I saw, which is about the track and trace crap going on. They gave the contract to Serco. Okay, now Serco couldn't be asked to do the job themselves. They've subcontracted it out. I mean, it's a fucking point. Give somebody a contract and they don't even do it. They pass it on to somebody else to do it. It's like, well, no wonder it's shit.
Yeah, but that Serco, whoever it is, never heard of them, will make money out of that subcontract contract.
Yeah, of course they will.
Sitting on their ass and not doing it.
Of course they will.
They will make money out of it. And that's what it's all about. It'll probably be doing the rounds in India now or somewhere similar.
Well, there's 29 different companies that they farmed it out to, and they're all shit. And one of them, apparently one of them was in a debacle, money fraud and to do with, what was it? Off the top of my head, it was, I think it was something like council tax or something like that. There was a fraud going on, and they were involved in that. And that's not hearsay, that's actually fact. But they farmed this job out to them. It's like, what the fuck? It's crazy. It really is crazy.
If you're clever enough, it's very easy to abuse any financial system to your advantage.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of clever people out there, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, very much so. And they're all on this bandwagon, aren't they?
Yeah.
But you know what bandwagon? Yeah, I'll be glad when it's all over.
Well, I think you'll have a long time to wait.
Yeah, I know. I decided yesterday not to go on social media because I thought it'd give me a bloody headache. Every day the same thing. And I thought, it worked quite well. And then, of course, I come on today. I have to catch up with all the shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just my head. It really does.
I shouldn't comment really, but I find myself, well, sod it, I'll answer that one. It just antagonises whoever you're answering, you know, into
Yeah,
coming back with an even bigger load of crap or arguing with you.
I agree 100% with that. Yeah. And then you wish you hadn't done it in the first place. Oh, why did I fucking bother doing that?
Yeah. So, yeah, let me say I'm humorous, sarcastic at times, but I'm not out and out nasty with anybody with the replies I give. It's just basically my opinion, my slant on it with a bit of humour thrown in.
Yeah, but you'll find that the people don't want to hear what you have to say because they've already got their own mind made up.
No, that's it. They've got their opinion. So I say to myself, well, if you're so steadfast in having your own opinion, why bother posting your opinion in the first place? Because you're going to disagree with every hooker that replies to you.
That's it.
Or is that the reason why you post it?
Well, yeah.
Just to get that reaction. And a very good friend of mine in England, hope you're watching this, Anthony. You know, he is a well-known, let's make a word up, an argumentalist.
That's a good word, I like that.
Yeah. He will argue black and white for as long as the day is long. You know, we're on about face masks at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
You know, okay, you think they're a load of crap, they're not of any use, they don't work, you don't need them, that's fine. I personally think they do help, not 100%, but they do give that bit of added protection.
Yeah.
And what I used as an example was, because as you know, I've been in the construction industry nearly all my life. Dust was a major hazard. And I always had a mask on. And the reason I wore a mask is because my father advised me to. You're going into the building trade, take my advice, wear a mask when you're in dusty conditions, you're cutting out brickwork or mixing cement, blah, blah. Because he himself was in the same trade.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I took that advice and I wore a mask, be it cloth tied around my face while I was using heavy machinery to cut out and what have you. None of the other lads did. You know, it was either too sweaty, too much of a nuisance, or they couldn't work with the cig stuck in the mouth. Now, you know, 10 years into my job at the place I worked, I could see these guys were coughing a lot. They had numerous chest and lung problems.
Mm.
And those were the days before the dangers of asbestos was really known.
Yeah.
We were removing asbestos and using it for heat shields on certain jobs. I didn't know the dangers of cutting asbestos, but it was dust, so dust required the mask. And so many after retirement were dying of lung-related diseases that I said, well, I did the sensible thing. That mask gave me healthy lungs by protecting the healthy lungs I had. And to this day, like, you know, I'm nearly 67 next year, I've no problems with my lungs.
Mm.
You know, I've not got coughing fits, I've no problem getting me breath or anything like that. If it's exceptionally warm and the atmosphere is really hot, as it does tend to get here in the summers, with the dust that's floating about in the air, yeah, you get a dry cough. You get a really dry throat.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always drinking a lot. But once winter comes in, it's a-okay. You know, it's just one of the problems of living in a country like Egypt. But so when somebody says masks are no good, they do give you some protection, some added protection. That's what I really believe. So even to this day, I go out on the street, do a bit of local shopping, which I do more of now than when this first kicked in. I always put my mask on.
Mm.
And I'm the only one in the village with a mask.
Yeah.
Nobody else bothers. And I do get funny looks. What's he got that on for?
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. It's to protect me and also protect you. You know, it's no big deal putting a face mask on. It's such a simple 3-second job. So what's the big deal about them? You know. And yeah, you can use Trump as an example. He's always stated masks are not necessary, they're not needed, they don't give you any protection. Why bother? And now he's got it. And not only that, a lot of the people he was with at that inauguration of that new circuit judge has got it.
Yeah.
And many more can get it in the next few days. Only time will tell.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that article.
You know, you're not trying to tell me if all those people, just because they had a test at the gate, were told, now you can take your masks off, there's no need for them, would any of those people come down with it at that gathering?
Mm.
You know, that's my argument is wording of masks through that inauguration ceremony may have protected all those people and their families and their close friends they've come into contact since.
Mm.
Just because they didn't have to, but they knew that they should do. But again, it's up to the individual's choice at the end of the day. I don't decry anybody for not wearing one. I call them an idiot to myself, like, but, you know, but unless you've got medical reasons for not wearing one, you should.
I just made comment that Lloyd left you a little message.
I saw his badge flash up, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, it was a little bit rude, but not too rude. PMO and also Gogo, I mean, you're both in Thailand and you both have very little choice about whether you do or you don't. Even if you didn't want to, there's a lot of, you would have to be very skilled at Thai language to be able to persuade them that you were not wearing it for any other reason except that you didn't, you know, health reason. Even health reason, you'd have a hard job, I personally think, with the Thai, because they don't really, it's very black and white. You either wear it or you don't wear it. And if you're a foreigner, like you are, then you will have a lot more pressure to wear it, I think, personally. But having said that, having seen the videos from Thailand, my wife's family, they don't do it. They don't do it right anyway. They wear it under the chin, under the nose. They don't even wear them sometimes. So again, we have the same problem we have here, in that people do not do it properly. So it makes it basically a waste of time in the first place. Because if you're not going to wear it properly, there's not much point in wearing it. But additionally, obviously, you two, those two have a problem because even if they wanted not to wear it, they wouldn't be able to.
Well, true enough. I mean, a lot of people don't make sure the nose is covered up. So again, you're sort of defeating the object. And I mean, so I had to go into the city today and decided to do a little bit of shopping because I'd completely run out of tin cat food, so I had no choice. And I didn't see one person wearing a mask. All the hundreds of people I must have passed, because I deliberately kept lookout. But what I did see was somewhere between 20 and 30 people with masks, but under the chin. It wasn't on the mouth or the nose.
Yeah.
And even the police the traffic police that were the very first to start wearing masks at the end of January had no masks on now. They'd done away with them. And as you may remember, a couple of weeks ago when I was last on, according to Kalia, the gossip on the buses in the street is, alhamdulillah, the virus has left Egypt.
Oh, has it really?
They really believe this. They really do. They think it's gone.
Well, technically, it has run its course, and while it still may be around, it's not as prevalent as it was.
Yeah.
So I think
since they started giving the numbers out, Egypt's numbers are 100, well, just below 100,000 infected, just below 6,000 dead, but 60 odd or 70 odd thousand fully recovered.
Yeah. So how many percentage-wise? Because I think you'll find it's going to be the same all over the world.
Well, it's the population of Egypt is 102 million.
Okay.
And you know, they do live in close proximity to each other.
Yeah.
It's impossible for an Egyptian to social distance because they are in-your-face people, especially amongst their own families and friends. And let's just say, yes, I do firmly believe that it is a numbers game. You know, that's all I'm saying. But, it's about the only thing concerning this that I do take with a pinch of salt, because I do watch the live update every 2 or 3 days. And like the UK, I think it said it had 10,000 cases on Saturday, was it?
Yeah, I mean, the problem with half of this, it's propaganda, right? Because the way that they do the test as well is also in debate. And even, it's not just me saying that, even the people in charge have said it. They've said it on TV. The percentage rate that is accurate is quite low. So even if you had 100,000 test case positives, you can guarantee that there's probably hardly any of those that are actually real. So they're using that method. So they're saying, oh, look, there's lots of people tested positive. However, the real numbers are quite low, and they're using it for a reason.
I don't personally put much credence on most or any of these testing methods.
No, even the maker of it, the inventor of it, says don't rely on it. So, of course, I've had his name is Casey Mullis, right? He invented that test, and he said, do not rely on it. It's not accurate. And it doesn't pick
Casey
up.
Jones, was it, the train driver?
No, it wasn't. But what I found is that people are now trying to discredit him because of what he believed in, which wasn't scientific. I mean, he was on about alien abduction, things like this. That's your personal preference. That's got nothing to do with scientific work. And in actual fact, I believe that he was a Nobel Prize winner. Now, what they're trying to discredit him as a person, but he still got the prize for his work.
Yeah.
So I don't understand that they're trying to discredit something that because they don't want it to be true.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, how many decades now? Oh, no, I'll change that because I think that's too much. How many years now have the automatic pregnancy testing kits been available and used? And how many of the false readings?
Yeah. Well, we don't know.
No, according to what I've read on the internet, is that like 1 in 100 or something like that is a false positive on pregnancy testing, which has caused people problems. Well, women problems.
Yeah.
And this is why I don't like these drugs they're rushing out. Unless I was really forced to take one, look, you're not going to get on an aeroplane again if you don't have a vaccine certificate, then I would be forced to take one.
Yeah.
But even when these drugs are so-called tested after a 5-year period or through a 5-year period, look what happened to the thalidomide drug.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was supposed to be fail-safe.
Yeah.
And how many years did it take the government to actually admit mistakes had been made and started paying out compensation?
Exactly.
Virtually when it was too late for thousands of them.
Exactly.
Is this
What
going to
they're
be a
talking about
repeat
now is
with some of these drugs?
they want it out in 6 months. I mean, how can they even contemplate 6 months? It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they've already had people who were volunteer testers, right? And they're already, loads of them, seriously ill.
Yeah.
But they want to make it so that everybody has it. And even that guy in the MP announced in Parliament, and you can watch my video on that, but he stood up and he said, we need to make it mandatory. Why?
Yeah.
Why? You know, it's quite worrying when you hear that, because what they'll do is they'll stop you from traveling, they'll stop you from doing stuff. I mean, basically, this is what's going to happen. And I'm having this discussion. I put a £50 bet on it that he swears blind they can't make you do it. I'm sorry, but they can. They can do.
Well, they can because they can hit you in so many different ways from every direction.
Yep.
What they're going to do first is right. It's mandatory. Beyond benefits, take it or we take your benefits away.
Yep, that's it, exactly.
So that's a few 100,000 sorted.
Yep.
You know, are you getting part of your rent paid? Yeah. Are you going to take it? No, all right, your rent stops. Pay it yourself.
Exactly.
You know.
You want to go on holiday anywhere, you have to have it.
Yeah, you want to get on that plane, shows your certificate.
Yeah.
Or you stay in England.
Exactly. Well, even they'll make it that hotels have to have it, like they do with Thailand. With your, you have to register in Thailand, don't you?
Any place that offers bed and breakfast to another person, a member of the public,
you have to keep
they
record.
could make it law that you have to show your inoculation certificate before you booked in.
Yep.
Are they going to say, right, before you start going into local shops, you're going to have this inoculation certificate, just in case you infect somebody else because they've had it and you haven't. So if they want to make it mandatory, they can do, no problem. Yeah, it stinks of Nazism, but there you go. That's the age we're living in.
Yep.
No.
Yep. And we're having this discussion. I got 50 quid bet on it. So he says he swears blind that they can't make you do it, but I say that he can. And it's already, I mean, just by listening to the MP when he stood up in Parliament and said it, they're already thinking about it. They're already going to do it.
Look at the disabled claimants now. They have made those people take massive cuts in their benefit.
Yeah.
And the only way they can fight it is going through appeal systems that invariably kick them in the bollocks again or end up taking more money off them.
That's right.
They control your life.
They do.
Whether it be in public or covertly. But if they want you to do something, you'll do it.
Yeah.
And have no option.
That's right.
No.
Yeah. You either don't have it and suffer, or you have it and comply.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't come to that, but
well, I'm praying that it
the
won't.
way they're talking.
Yeah.
This is what they want, and this is what they're going to demand of the population of any country.
Of course.
You know.
And it's all down to money in the end of the day. Just think about how much money they're going to make out of this. It's bloody ridiculous. Really is. All about money.
Yeah.
Terrible.
There is a pharmaceutical company. Honestly, can't remember if it was Pakistan or India, but they've been in the pharmaceutical manufacturing business for about 3 generations. And they were interviewing him last week or the week before that on CNN.
Mm.
And he said, it is not the place of companies such as mine, my family's, to make money off this. When we're given the go-ahead, we will manufacture, they supply the files, they put in a basic cost price.
Yeah.
And that saving must be passed on to the recipients, which at the moment have been told is going to range from between $15 and $30 a shot.
Mm.
He said no company should make money out of this, because most of the research money has come directly from the governments to begin with. It's not their money.
Mm. Exactly.
The government should be willing to lose that to protect the people. So no one should be making money out of this.
No.
We will certainly not make money out of it. It'll go out at cost price.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, well done you.
Yeah, well done you. But I mean, unfortunately, there aren't many of those around. They're all about money.
No, yeah, I mean, say the guy that's financed this Russian vaccine, he's an oligarchy, billionaire. He is financing this.
Yeah.
And he's already stated he wants a return from it.
Yeah.
He's not satisfied with the billions he's got already. He wants more billions. And he's not into research.
No.
He's purely a businessman. He saw an opening, he stepped in, offered Russia a cheap and easy way out.
Yeah.
He would finance it, but he wants returns on his investment.
Yeah.
Now, if it was concerning something else, you can argue, well, yeah, fair enough. He's a businessman. He's putting up the money. He's taking the chance.
Taking the risk.
He deserves some sort of profit out of it, but not in a pandemic situation, because you're just saying, well, I'll save your life, but I want a $2 profit off each injection. You can't afford it? Well, I'm sorry. What can I do?
I mean, the thing is, right, you've got billions of quid in the bank, right? Let's say I've got billions in the bank, right? I can't, if I die tomorrow, I can't take it with me. And all that money is going to go to my relatives. And they're not having it.
Yeah.
So I may as well spend it. It's like, what? Yeah, so he can't take it with him. What's he going to do with it when he's dead? Nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's selfish. It really is. If I had what Bill Gates has got, he's got billions, right? I would end poverty in the world, because he can. He can end it tomorrow if he wanted to, right? With all the money he's got, and he will still have change.
Well, this is it. I mean, say, it doesn't matter what business you're in or how you came to make those large amounts of money. It was people that gave you the opportunity to make that money, either directly or indirectly. Now, with all these multi-billionaires that exist today, this is just my way of thinking. If just 10 of them got together, as you say, they could end poverty.
Yeah.
No one would go without the medication they needed on the planet.
Yeah.
They could sort out global warming.
Yeah.
And a myriad of other things, problems as well. And I always think, well, it's better to be remembered for your generosity than your greed. But I suppose if you're dead, you don't give a toss anyway, what the people say about it. But these people, can solve the world's problems if they got together and spent their money that we gave them.
Yeah. And they could do it tomorrow. It could all be done in a week. That's it, done.
It could be sorted.
Yep.
Yep. And of course, these these same people won't be affected by the you-know-what because they live secure in their ivory towers.
Mm.
You know, they could have 100 people making sure that they cater to every whim they need to stay in that safe and secure environment. You know, and if they want to trip out, they just go up to the roof and get in their helicopter and go somewhere and come back.
Mm.
Oh. Yeah, it's well done to them. Like, they've got the money to do that, to protect themselves, where a lot of people haven't, ordinary people on the streets. And it's through no fault of their
I don't
own.
know. It's just like, why are they like that? I mean, it's just greedy and selfish.
Well, it is.
Don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, say, I'm just a retired pensioner now, living in Egypt. But 6 years ago, I had far too much Egyptian money in the bank account to fulfill my needs, because I had it coming in every bleeding month of the year. So I gave a lot of it away to 3 Egyptian families, over 400,000 Egyptian. It certainly improved their lives, and they're extremely happy and grateful for the help I gave them. But I genuinely didn't need it, because the only place I can spend Egyptian money is in Egypt.
Yeah.
You know, I can't even change it to go to Thailand for 6 months a year or do something I'd really want to do with it. I'm just stuck with the bloody stuff. So I gave a hell of a lot away, and I got a lot of pleasure out of that. And I've still got more than enough to what I want to live on here. You know. But, so I can't understand why, you know, they've got so much money and they want so much more. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you've got, I mean, even £1 million, right? If I had £1 million, it doesn't sound much nowadays, but £1 million, crikey, you could do a lot with that.
Yeah.
But what we're talking about with them is not £1 million, it's 100 million, 100 billion. It's like 1,000 billion. It's like, it's a trillion, some of them. I mean, you know, it's crazy money. You just cannot fathom the amount of money that means.
I suppose it's good conversation to have around the dining table with your friends. I've just read the latest issue of Forbes, and apparently I'm the richest person on the planet.
Well, yeah, I suppose that would boost your ego.
Are you really? Crappy bastard. Anyway, what's for dessert?
I always find that people with money, I don't know, it's just maybe just me. They like to, if I meet somebody who is genuinely, you know, like these people are, they sort of tend to chuck money at you. And I've had this happen to me as a YouTube channel maker, where people think, oh, I've got some money, I'll chuck some money at him, and they, you know, give you money here and there, and you think, well, that's fair enough, but why? First of all, because I don't ask for it. I never asked for what I was given, and I don't understand. And then they're going on about, oh, I got lots of money, and it's always about the money. It's not about the act of giving.
Yeah.
I
knew this married couple going back 20 years ago. They were just basic, ordinary, working class people, as a class myself. And one day, the wife had some exciting news to say to my wife. They've just won 3.8 million on the lotto. Within 4 weeks, they didn't want to know anyone that they'd known for many, many years, including my wife. I only met these people through her, but I'd known them 3-4 years. And they were really nice people. They struggled just the same as anybody else to find the payment for this, that, and the other. But when they had the money, it was basically, fuck you. You know, we are now. We are the business.
Yeah.
And they just ended up about 5, 6 years later, so I was told, apart from being friendless, they were also penniless. They'd blown nearly every single penny, showing off to their own immediate family, buying them a house here, a house there, a sports car here, foreign holidays for 30 people at a time.
Yeah.
And that might sound a lot of money, but it can soon disappear when you're throwing it through the window.
Yeah.
You know, and they ended up basically back to square one. But this time, nobody wanted to know them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get.
I'm pretty certain that's happened quite a few times with these lottery winners. You know, they just can't handle the money.
No.
You know.
Well, it is a bit of a shock. Got a question for you from Jackie. My neighbour has decided to take the new kitten in, even though the kitten's mother is back. Alfie, do you agree with me? I believe the kitten should stay with its mother.
Well, the kitten will only stay with its mother for as long as the mother allows it to suckle. After that, the mother will disown the kitten, so the kitten is then on its own. And it's a game of survival out there. Now, if somebody offers or is willing to offer a kitten a home, which will be safe, secure, I go with the request to take it in. If you're an animal lover, because that cat will then have a life. It's the same as my 6. They're all rescue cats. They would have died on the street, full stop, no question about it. Yeah, it's expensive looking after and feeding 6 cats. All they do is eat, sleep, and crap all day. There's not much interaction between me or any of them, but I'm an animal lover, and I firmly believe to give an animal a chance, why not? Everything deserves a chance of life. But I'm just a soft lad.
What we don't know there, Claire, she says kittens should be left with their mum at least 3 months, but we don't know how old this one is.
Well, no, you don't, and usually it is around about 3 months when the mother will not suckle them anymore because she's dry.
Yeah.
You know, I've just put a handful of biscuits on the outside bedroom windowsill for a mother. She jumps up on the windowsill. She's suckling again. Now, this one has kittens twice a year. It's extremely rare I see any of the kittens. I think the local dogs get them or they die of natural causes. But Pepper is one of her broods from 2 years ago.
All right.
And yeah, I could try and get her in and get her to Ace where she'll be neutered for free, which would be a better life for the cat. It'd certainly be a better life for me because she torments the death out of me, meowing all day until I put some biscuits on the windowsill. But usually it's around 3 months that the suckling finishes, especially if it's an outside cat, because an outside cat can't get the nourishment it needs because no one's feeding it on a daily basis. So the milk goes a lot quicker. So it could be 4 weeks in some cases that the kitten will no longer be able to suckle. So if someone wants to take it in at 3 months old, that's no problem whatsoever. You just make sure there's plenty of water for it and soft cat food, not cat biscuits. Because at that age, they can't digest it. And, you know, any of the tinned pate mixes you get for cats, you can get special mixes for kittens. That's ideal for the first month to get it used to solid food.
Yeah. It doesn't have teeth and it looks about 8 weeks old, apparently.
Yeah. Well, which one was it now? Hamster, I would say, was about 6 weeks old. when I found him on the front doorstep. He may have been younger than that. He was smaller than a tennis ball, close to death.
That is small.
But I made sure there was water there and tinned tuna, which was a very soft fish.
Yeah.
And he soon recovered, started putting on weight. He was bouncing about and playing with Eric and Derek. I'd just taken in as kittens, but they were about 5 months older. You know, now he's a strong, healthy cat. Pepper, the 20-kilo cat, was again no bigger than a tennis ball, close to death. But I treated him the same. He recovered slowly. Now he's a healthy cat.
Big
Alfie was very small when I took him out of a hotel because the guests thought it was amusing to give him Sakara beer in an ashtray.
Oh.
So I did a cat snatch and kidnapped him.
Oh.
Oh.
That's bad.
But animals are fairly resilient, and it's not necessarily dangerous or an inhuman act to take it away from the mother too early, because there's very little likelihood that it would survive in the wild anyway.
Yeah.
There's too many predators, even in a back garden situation. There's always something out there that will kill it.
There will be. Yeah.
Foxes, badgers, hawks, dogs, because don't forget, a kitten's only small. It can squeeze through the smallest gap in a fence into more dangerous territory, and that's it, alas.
Yep. Bye-bye
Kitty
cat.
pie for dinner. Yeah.
Kitty
Yeah, well, other cats kill kittens, especially tomcats.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They get quite vicious.
Yeah.
So I think if the offer's there, take the neighbour up on it.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so what was that? It was comments. Right. The mother is meowing. Spend your money, can't take it with you. Yeah, I agree.
Well, as they say, there's no pockets in shrouds, is there?
No. Nope. And you won't know about it even if you did have it. Have your money there because you wouldn't know about it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's silly. It's very silly. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm just doing my head in. Let's have a roll call. We do a roll call, see who's awake. If we got to PMO and
I do have a tendency to put people to sleep.
We don't know if they've gone or whether they're still here watching.
Yeah, my dulcet tone.
Brian, who else? Lloyd. Sam.
Yeah, it's nearly getting time for quick slash, isn't it?
Yes. Tim, go,
means
Brian.
It's getting nearly time for another cup of tea then.
I've got a question on Twitch. What's the question? Twitch. You have a question? Taco Maniac.
What is that the question?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm waiting for the question to come up. Brian's lurking here. Brian, what's your question? Oh, here we are. Oh God, it's a silly one. I'm not going to even mention it. We had that problem the other day, Alfie, if you remember. We got bombarded by what we call a troll, shall we?
Yeah, but the thing is, Andy, what is a silly question to the person that's asking the silly question is probably an extremely intelligent question for them.
Well, yeah, when you consider that IQ level, yes, that's probably right.
Yeah. Also, a bit of furration now and again.
Yeah, I'm not going to put it up on screen either because it's a bit.
Yeah, bit
dodgy.
risque.
Bit dodgy.
Yeah, like Lloyd's.
Yeah, well, no, worse than that. I would say I put Lloyd's up.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go through it later, the chat, and if I don't like the tone of his comment or
you
question,
you won't like it.
He's in for it. You know.
you won't like it. It's all right.
Yeah. So usually Lloyd has an acceptable level of humour, except when it's raining in Wales for some reason.
Yeah, the thing is, always raining in Wales, though, isn't it? That's the trouble.
Exactly, my point.
and they're on lockdown as well now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it must be bad for anybody and everybody on harsh lockdowns. You know, I went through mine okay because it was by choice. It was self-imposed, and I could break it any time I wanted, with the exception when the government put I think it was a 5 p.m. curfew on it. Then I would have got shot if I'd have nipped out to the shop. But that only lasted, I think, for about 5 weeks, if I remember.
Maybe that's what we need to do here. If you go out, you get shot.
Yeah, well, from what I've seen, some people bloody deserve to be shot. You know, they're just sticking their finger up in the air towards everybody. You know, the Americans are even worse. Some of the Americans' attitudes. You know, well, they do shoot people.
Yeah, they do.
You know. Okay, I'll end the chat now and go back over to chat.
And we'll get on with the quiplashing.
Okay.
All right. See you in a minute.
Yeah. Catch you later.
Cheers. Right. Okay. Good. Well, that was interesting. I hope you enjoyed the chat. Some useful comments there. So have we got a roll call? So Brian's lurking. We've got Jackie, Tim, Cranky, Cockney. That's Claire. Who else? We got Sam, Mr. Alfie, Go, if he's still awake. Lloyd, probably disappeared by now. Who else? Lloyd. PMO, has he gone to bed? PMO. Who else? Just looking through the list of comments. Oh, Janet, are you still here? Probably not. Who else? That's probably it. So it's all very good. Oh, Mr. Alf is back. That's good. You can read the chat with it, chat list. Right, so how many people want to play today? We're going to be playing Quiplash shortly. Once I get myself all sorted out. No Rudy, no Kev today. Playing. It must be really hard to be a worker, not a shirker. let's hope it doesn't need to be updated. No. So, got that. Quick lash. And so it's coming up to 20 to 4 p.m. 20 to 4 p.m. in England. 20 to 10 in Thailand. Probably about 8 o'clock in the morning in America. Google, and where are we? Jackbox.tv. Get that ready. Right then. So let's put this into play mode. Play mode. Jackbox games. Quick lashing. Actually, I think I need a quick slash. Actually, because I'll tell you what, we'll boot this up, and I'll go for a quick slash because I need one. Otherwise, I won't make it to the end of the show. All right, so play. Yeah, that's me. Right, so center position. If you will get signed in, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to go for the comfort break. Only 3 players today. What's going on? Why haven't we got more? That was a very rude. Retribution was swift but unseen. Come on, people, get signed up and play this game. It's very simple, very easy. And with only a small number of people, there's a big chance that you're going to win. I don't think we've ever played with 3, and we've always played with 5. Any more for any more? Go, Alfie, not Alfie, PMO. Sam, do you want to play this game? You have a good chance of winning this one. Everybody does, everybody. There's only 3 people. Well, I don't know how long we're going to give it. Any more for any more, because we're going to play with 3. More the merrier. Hello, hello. I'm going to say we've never had a week like this. Alfie and Brian, I'll give you the option. If you want to let me know either way. If you want to play this game or you want to, we can give it a miss. Entirely up to you two. Yay or nay? I've forgotten how to do this. Go to Jackbox.tv, Claire. Jackbox.tv. And then you put in Zulu, ZM, Zulu Mike, Sierra Golf. Zulu Mike, Sierra Golf. If we get you on, then we can go ahead. We can go ahead with 4. Any more for any more. The Cranky Cockney's other channel. Oh God, that's funny. Jackbox.tv. ZMSG. That's the room code. Come on, Claire, you can do it. Hurry up, because this music is doing my head in. Hey! Claire's in the house. You alright, Claire? Right, we're going to play then. Here we go.
Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
Hey, San Diego! Hello! Hooray!
Okay, here we go. Starting things off, what the government is hiding from the public in Area 497. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh, that's funny. San Diego. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, I didn't get a grip left.
The worst tattoo to have on your forehead. It's voting time.
Scottish kiss here.
Coming up next, a fun trick to play on the Pope. Time to vote.
I like that. Oh, Brian! Oh, Brian.
Next in line, something a talking doll probably should not say when you pull the string. Vote on your devices.
There's the winner.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Oh, Claire's in the lead. Oh my God, that's pretty good.
Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
God, Claire, you're really quick. You beat me to it. Blimey.
Let's start this show. Our first prompt is, where do babies come from? Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the four horsemen wouldn't be as scary if they were the four blank men of the apocalypse. Time to vote.
Thank you.
Okay, next one. Everyone knows there's no such thing as blank. It's voting time.
Oh, that's good. Very funny. Oh, poor old Brian. He didn't win again.
And next is, what do vegans taste like? Time to vote.
Whoa!
And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard.
And it in the lead.
And now round three, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is an angry internet comment on a pet store's website.
God, that was close.
All right, we're ready. Okay, in round three, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh my God! That has never happened. That has never happened. Oh my God!
Hey!
That is amazing. Amazing. It just did. Yeah, it did. That's right. I am. Oh no, it's not Friday. What's going on there? Hang on. Where are we? Oh, that's better. Yeah, that was amazing. He wasn't last. No. Good. You were in the lead at one time, though, Claire. That was pretty good. Quite impressed. Hello to Sandy. Well done. If you're still here. And Tim. Hello, Tim. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. It's been slightly different. Thanks to Alfie for coming on, chatting with me. Obviously, if you want to come on next time, you can come and have a chat with me live. Chat about anything. But next one, well, yes. I would like to see a lady win. I'm a lady at weekends. But I say that the next show is Wednesday on the other channel. So it's Andy Wright Travel. We're live on there. I don't know where Bojo is. I've just I mean, he got lost. No comment. Oh, poor old Brian. You did really well, Brian. Sorry about that. But you didn't win. Oh, sad. Sad emoji. Sad emoji. Cry. Never mind. Try again next time. You'll be fine. So 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on Wednesday.
Goodbye, everybody.
And that's my cue to exit.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'm pretty tired. Think I'll go home now.
Yeah. Thank you for
My
watching.
micromechanism thanks you. My computer tapes thank you. And I thank you.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for giving us a thumbs up and all of that business. We'll see you Wednesday on Andy Wright Travel, 6 p.m. and then back here next Sunday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now. but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye, goodbye.